This is Line Break. I'm T.D. Welker. On this episode, I'm delighted to have as a guest poet Lisa Dordal. Lisa Dordal is a writer-in-residence in the Vanderbilt University English Department and is the author of Mosaic of the Dark, which was a finalist for the 2019 Audre Lorde Award for Lesbian Poetry. She's also the author of Water Lessons, which came out in April 2022, and Next Time You Come Home, which is forthcoming in 2023. All of her books are from Black Lawrence Press. She's a Pushcart Prize and Best of the Net nominee, and the recipient of an Academy of American Poets Prize, the Robert Watson Poetry Prize, and the Betty Gabe Hart Poetry Prize. Her poetry has appeared in The Sun, Narrative, Image, The New Ohio Review, Best New Poets, Greensboro Review, Rhino, Ninth Letter, and Calyx. Her website is lisadordal.com.
Daughter Poem by Lisa Dordal. Sometimes I see her pressing her palms against a window pane in a house that is real, the way a house in a dream is real, until you start to describe it and all you can say is, it was this house, only it wasn't. It's winter and she likes to feel the cold entering her body, or it's summer and it's heat she's after. She wasn't born, so she can't die. Sometimes there is a window, but no girl, and I am the one walking towards it. Sometimes I see her peering in, forehead against the screen of our back door, or running ahead of me on a path that is real, the way a path in a dream is real, saying, this way, this way. My Mother is a Peaceful Ghost by Lisa Dordal. In my dreams, my mother keeps walking out of the kitchen singing, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. She never sings past the first verse. Last night I dreamed I was back at the house, every light on when I arrived. My mother, forgetting she was dead, smiled, said she was fine, everything was fine. At family gatherings, weddings, baptisms, my mother would look around sort of stunned and say, there's so many of you, as if we'd arrived from someplace other than her own body, a country foreign to her. My mother is no longer flesh or breath. She's not a thing anymore. Is she with God? Some days I believe, some days I don't. Centuries ago in a church in Europe, someone carved, God help us, into a pew. Plague years. Sometimes my God is so big I wonder what's the use, divinity diluted into nothingness. My mother tried to stop drinking. I stopped, she told me once, like you'd stop a dryer or a washing machine. We were standing in the Blackwater Falls gift shop looking at coffee mugs printed with maps. West Virginia on one side, waterfalls on the other. One mug had a gold star to mark the visitor center. You are here, it said, on a travel mug. Here and not here. How do you name what isn't here? She tried to stop and didn't. The Last Time by Lisa Dordal. The last time I saw my mother, she was sitting in the front passenger seat of my father's car. I looked down into her face through the open window. She looked up at me and smiled, said hello, her right hand resting on the door. She looked older than her age, but beautiful and luminous, something in her already beginning to change, a seed buried in the ground, sensing the sun's fuller light. She smiled, said hello, or maybe I was the seed, she the light. I'm here, she said, and here was someplace else.
This has been Line Break. For more information about the show and to find out more about the poets featured on each episode, visit our website, linebreakshortwave.com. Reception reports are welcome and we'd love to hear your comments about the show. Send an email to qsl@linebreakshortwave.com. Thanks for listening.